Saw what's good. What's good with y'all? What's the weather? Thickness was good. What's the weather where y'all at, man? I need to bring the show back. What show? Gliz was good. I'm checking, I'm at the crib. I was coming out to this pool, but I see everybody out in this thing. The luxury of paying for your money's worth, man. Feel me? I might watch the game out here tonight. I was gonna come out here and sit in the pool, watch the game, but I might sit here. It's the luxury, man, doing what you got to do with your bread, but I think go upstairs, though. I'm quite sure somebody up there too, but let me holler at y'all. Gliz, what you been on, man? You still got that motherfucking beeper on your ankle, man? Yeah, man, I had put that on my community board because I'm see who really rock with me, you know what I'm saying? If I do a members only, a lot of people say just, you know what I'm saying, build up the members only first, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just leaving. It ain't leaving. I ain't leaving because, you know, somebody said something wrong or did something wrong or nothing like that. It's just, but you deal with this, staying out the way, that's cool. And when you're dealing with this little so-called sector, man, you got to learn how to bag back, man. If I'm thinking on this elevator, so if it cut off, just stick around. I'm just going up to the 5th floor real quick. I'm gonna go on top of the roof, man, and show y'all some shit. I was bored, man. Didn't feel like being in the house, so. But yeah, that's just see who rock with me. I mean, the what's her name, man? Ain't too expensive. I think my membership $5. I think if it's 5 or if it's 2 or if it's I can't remember. But it ain't that much, you feel me? Floor. Alright, so this the flow right here. No, I ain't in Atlanta, man. I'm at the crib, man. I'm at the crib. Let me show y'all. This the spot. This the spot. You can't even come out here unless you got your key. This is the spot, man. I'm on top of my roof of my little pad, man. I can see overall. I can see the whole motherfucking city with this bitch. You feel me? We got our little fridge and shit over here. You know what I'm saying? A little sink, our little TV. Shit work. Don't get it twisted. Let me sit over here and talk to y'all, man. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Alright, so I got a football stadium right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't even think I can zoom in. But the football stadium right there. The baseball field. I can't even see what they got over there. I barely come up here, man, but shit. I'm up here today, man. I don't know, I might watch the games up here today. Go grab something to drink or something. Y'all hit that motherfucker thumbs up, man. Fuck around with y'all. Y'all don't fuck with your boy like that? So what's been going on, man? I gotta keep my mask with me, man. Even though they ain't got the mask mandate, I gotta keep that bitch with me. What you mean, Jackie? You always can say hi. You still blue with this thing, ain't you? Hey, me and you ain't got no beef. What you mean? Can you say hi? You a grown ass woman, ain't you? Best way to respond is with no response, and you about right with that. I just been chilling, man. I have no worries, man. You feel me? I have no worries. I'm cooling. I ain't got time for this shit, man. I'm a grown ass man. I got better shit to do. You feel me? So I don't be having time for all that shit. I ain't that type of nigga, man. You feel me? Especially if I know the shit false. Yeah, man. This an everyday thing right here, man. Like you pay where you lay, man. For real. I mean, it's expensive, but still, this is part of the amenities. You know what I'm saying? You can come up on your motherfucking roof and I got the little everything that's set up, all this shit, all this little shit, man. You see all of, I mean, like all the way over here. That's Cincy. I ain't even in Cincy, but that's Cincy. I go to Radisson and shit right there. You feel me? Niggas don't be tripping, man. I'm like Jay, man. I'm out here in my sandals. You feel me? I'm out here in my motherfucking sandals. You feel me? I know they like, man, this shit don't work, boy. This shit. Be watching the motherfucking game in this bitch. You feel me? Go grab me something to drink and sit up here. You know I'm trying to leave Atlanta. Let me find out Ohio nice. You know what? This how I think about that's what I think about any state, man. Cause a lot of people be like, I would move there cause it's bad. I don't think trouble will find you unless you're looking for it. And then you got to put yourself in an area. Even if you can't put yourself in an area that you feel safe. I mean, just mind your motherfucking business, especially if you ain't about that life. You feel me? Just mind your business. Do you? You feel me? Everything else will fall in place. Everything else will fall in place, man. Hey, that's crazy. I was gonna play 658. There ain't no batteries in this bitch. Yeah, Ohio cool, man. I'm in Kentucky right now, though. Of course, of course. I'm trying to see. Avoid deep lanes and disinfect your surfaces, air ducts, and more. We're here for the emergency restoration. Somebody came up here and took the fucking battery out of this Jones. I can't even change the fucking channel. I can't even change the channel, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go back to the lounge. Y'all come with me. My motherfucking keys up. I want. What's good? How you been? Okay, I'll see you tonight. All right, so in order to get around this motherfucker, this is the key to the crib and everything you need to go to. It's a different type of key. You feel me? So it ain't no regular fucking key to get around this bitch. Hitman 3, I used to play Hitman all the time, man. No, but I don't know. Everybody telling me don't stop gaming on this channel, man. But I think my channel should be further than what it is. You feel me? Further than what it is. And I can't say I ain't got no supporters because I do got supporters. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never just basically asked for no motherfucker me. Because then more members I get, I can do members only, and then y'all might get a special show. Y'all, I got old videos from years back that certain motherfuckers don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Or they been there, but they haven't heard it in a long time. I got old ass. I'm talking about all the way back, man. Till you can think of the old beefs and all that. I got that shit. So I haven't been around much. I never get the alerts like before. You all good? You know what I'm saying? I know when people get them alerts, they're gonna come to rock with me. 1886 is dope too. I guess I need to be on this channel more for me to really see more since I subscribed to it. Hey, it be like this sometimes, man, where you got to take a few off the list, you know what I'm saying? Like basically like clean house, or I know the people who rock with me, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be kind of wrong just to quit like that on them, but I still want them to be able to show me some love or whatever. Shout out to the 7 in this piece. Y'all keep thumbs that thing up, man. I'm going back to the lobby, man. Oh, here go another piece of the lobby too. It's another piece of the lobby. I'll kick it. Got the 2 flash screens. This basically like a fuck, just a lounge area for real. So when you want to get out your house in this area where you live in, I mean, this is just like what you can come do. You don't feel like being in your house, you come kick. You can grab your little cappuccinos or whatever they call this. You can do that. You can fucking, you can play your motherfucking darts if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You play your motherfucking darts. You got darts in here. You got your foosball. You feel me? You got your pool table. You feel me? You got your motherfucking scramble. You feel me? And then if you just feel like going out this way. I don't know why they doing. You come out here and chill. You feel me? Oh yeah, I know you always rock with me, man. I always rock with you too. And you come out here and chill. You know what I'm saying? It's another area where you can chill. It's like I don't know what they want to call it. It's like where you could grill. You can grill over here too. And then there's people apartments right here, but you can just grill right here. They go the grills and shit. I ain't hit the grills yet, man. I really like. I'm an old school motherfucker. I don't be want to fuck with the new grills and shit like this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't be want to fuck with the ones you ignite. You know what I'm saying? I like fucking with me put my own coal in that bitch. I like put my own motherfucking coal in the motherfucking grill. And goddamn it, light that bitch up. I like to do it that way. You know, that's how I was taught. I ain't got to be dealing with all that motherfucking gas and shit. But yeah, this just you can sit out here and read. A lot of motherfuckers don't even read. I sit and read, or you know what I'm saying, like audio books and some shit like that. But you gotta have a key to get in this bitch though, for real. As y'all can see, sometimes you got to put yourself in positions to be around other motherfuckers that like live in a certain way. Y'all see my neighbors? These is my neighbors. They're not the same color as me, you feel me? All my neighbors. So, and not the color of me. And then you got what they'll look at you crazy, but they don't mean no harm. They just shocked that a motherfucker. They got dreads and shit. And look this way is in their area, so they looking like I know I'm paying a lot to be in this motherfucker. So what is this motherfucker doing? What? You know to buy your shit. It's a drug dealer or some shit like that. What is other New York control? He's a drug dealer. Yeah, so nigga can relax, man. Let me see. Hey, hey. Hey, how are you? I'm pretty good. Good. So that's management right there. That just I was just speaking to. What's up, man? What I can't say. Yeah, that's management. Everybody saying this bitch cool. You know what? I can because I'm a civilized person, and then plus my brothers and sister on my daddy side is mixed, so I've been living around them all my life. You feel me? I ain't got nothing against them. I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. For real, I'm a laid back nigga. As long as they don't get on that bad side, man, I'm cool. For real, for real. So I just sit and bet on my games. I'm looking at my other phone, man. Yeah, I sit and just bet on my games, man. I really don't come out to this lobby all the time, but I said I'm a star. Yeah, it don't at all. What's it say? What the hell is that? Yeah, so that's my only thing in relocating. I have to live. Well, I mean, it's that they're around. You know what I'm saying? It's just they might not. Trust me. You can't deny it until you try it. You can't deny it until you try it. You see how peaceful it is? It's peaceful. It's peaceful, man. I don't know. I might watch the games here, like, for real. They probably gonna try down when I do this, man. Too. That's why I'm right here. That's why I'm right here. Yeah, I mean, I just like trying different shit, man. For real, for real. Only thing about it is, as y'all can see, I'm bearded up, hair all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to find me a decent barber this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn about having my shit wild and face not cutting this and that, cause I mean I really don't do 1,000 fuck that. Grown ass, if you gonna like me, me. I don't give a damn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I like okay, so me and my girl pay all this money for this shit. We don't use half of these amenities that come with this shit. Feel me? Like they got a motherfucking pet spa in this bitch and everything, man. Real. So what's the temperature where y'all at, man? Let a nigga know. I'm finna show y'all my parlay today. This is my parlay today. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's my parlay for the day. Let me see. I gambles, y'all. I like gambling. This is my parlay right here. You feel me? For the hot dog. You feel me? Y'all better get like me, man. Before this game start. I don't know why it's doing that. Right now, man. You know what? I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I was gonna go to Vegas Monday, but changed my mind going to another state. I'm gonna come to Vegas, but it's not gonna be this month. It's not gonna be this month. I used to stay in Cali, San Gabriel. Struce, Dinwiddie. Yeah, so I ain't been to Vegas, but I used to stay in Cali though. But I am going to Vegas. Like I said, I was gonna take the trip to Vegas um, this week coming up, but I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oh, you were in North Cali, yeah. Newport Beach, yeah. I was in San Gabriel, man. I stayed there for almost a year, man. They basically call it Asian town. You feel me? But that's where me and my homie and we was at. You feel me? Hey, Cali very expensive, man. And Sinister can probably vouch when I say this. Like they like you know how we work Fridays and shit like that. Motherfuckers don't go to work on Thursday. They start partying Thursday until Sunday. They take off work from Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they fucking partying, man. They ain't going to work. Get McGee. Submit this. Booker. Hey. I know, man. I know it's very expensive out there, man. Very expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, but the pay is good work out there too. It's just you got to be willing to work. You got to be a work. If you're a workaholic and that's what you like doing, you like working. Cali would be a perfect spot for you because you can get paid. But it's pros and cons with Cali. Like the weather, that can be a con because you got. It depends on what areas you live in. You got mudslides. Um, you can have mudslides. You can have earthquakes. You can have forest fires. Like It depends on what a person really like, for real, for real. Yeah, so if a person work, they get that bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I lived out there, so I know. Let's go, Philly. Damn, there you go. Johnson. Yeah, the beaches. Your eyes on Dallas. You know what? Everybody been moving to Texas, man, and I don't know, man. Where I'm going, I'm gonna be 2 hours away from Texas, so I was thinking about just what I do to the destination, chill for about a day, and then we take the whip and go on up to Houston, kick it up there in Houston for a while, jump back to where I went, and then because I'm finna be doing a lot of gambling. That's why I skipped on Vegas, cause I get there, I'm gonna just be gambling like a motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it real. Of course, I'm gonna go like wax museum and shit like that, but yeah, the money in Texas, well, yeah, trust me, I know. Yeah, it is. Most definitely. Most definitely it is. A lot of Cali people moving to Texas, cheaper and lots of jobs. Yeah, like everybody moving down that way. I don't understand. I mean, I know a lot of people that moved there. I know a lot of people who's been living there also. Let's go with your video. Let's see right there. Spanning games. Damn, that's fucked up. He is spanning the game, so let me see if I can take him out. Let's see. Can we put? He don't even do shit though. They still won't let me do it, so I gotta take now. Mm-mm. Let's put green in. Fuck it. Yep. All right, so those. But yeah, I don't. Like, and then the traffic there is crazy too. Why? What made you want to be over Atlanta? What made you want to say fuck it? I'm done with Atlanta. That's sinister. You don't think you'll never move away from Cali? I moved away from Michigan like maybe okay growth. That's a good thing. That's exactly why I moved away from Michigan. I wanted to do better things. Yeah, but that's the reason why I left. I left. It's been well over 14, 15 years. Who the fuck is James Gordon? What's Pinopping, man? Yeah, I give y'all a little history of it. Um, I had my daughter and my son was born, and I wasn't doing nothing in Michigan but smoking, drinking, fucking with bras. Wasn't working. I was selling dope, just doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought about my kids and what would their future be if I continue to do the things that I was doing. So I was like, let me make a decision, you know, and it was hard because that's where I lived. That was my hometown. That's what I was used to. I wasn't never afraid to move because I always was moving around. When I was playing basketball, I'd have been down in every state. There's a couple more states I got to knock off or go visit to, you know what I'm saying. But out of the 50 states, I could say I've been at least 20 to 25 of them. You know what I'm saying. I just got to knock off some more. But hold on. But yeah, I wasn't doing shit, man. I was on some fuck shit all the time. Uh, I ain't give a fuck when it came to females. It's only a chosen few that I really like rock with that I really cared about. But I still was doing fuck shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't give a damn, man, because I felt like I had everything I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But I learned in a hard motherfucking way after the fact that wasn't the way to go, you know what I'm saying? Because the motherfucker that you really wanted to be with or felt that you was gonna be with, you done fucked them over so much that them motherfuckers like, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh, I'm sorry, this and that. So the shit that I go through and how I do shit, man, I do shit different, man. I don't be worried about all that other shit, man. For real. Man, why this shit won't stay up? But yeah, I moved away from that, man, to basically just give my kids a better opportunity. They was my oldest son and my only son and my oldest daughter. They weren't nothing but 5 years old. They 5 months apart. So I just wanted to give them a better opportunity in life than I had, and I didn't want them to live in the conditions that I lived in. And I didn't want them to have to probably go through the shit that I went through. So moved, and now you know my son. He about to turn 19 this month. Uh, My daughter, she already 19. They both graduated from high school. My son going to trade school. My daughter, she was going to a black college, but I think they ran out of funds or something. And she came back home, but she about to do, I think, nursing. I can't remember the name of what she wanted to be, but she gonna do that. And then when I got down here, with me being a foster parent, me and my ex, when we was together, we adopted a 7-year-old girl. Right now, she's 19, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like she's graduated. You know what I'm saying? She let us know she don't want to do the college thing right now, so we got her working. You know what I'm saying? I still deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Like even though me and her not together, you know what I'm saying? We ain't been together for a long time. Um, I still are there for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you have a home there still, your mom's house? Yeah, I no. See, I got family still there. My mom's house. I had my mom move to Cincinnati with me before she passed, and the house that she had here is I don't. I went live. I ain't feel like going. The video that you was in, Jackie. I think yeah. When I asked you that question, that's the crib that I kept, but I kept it not only for a roof over my head, but for um, my brother. I got custody of my brother when he was 13 when my mama passed. He 21 right now, you know what I'm saying? So I've been taking care of my motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like I got too much to lose. You know what I'm saying? I can't be letting stuff pull me back to the person I used to be, man. A lot of like I try to tell people, like if I ain't seen somebody in years, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna think that everything is the same. I'm not gonna even think that person is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm totally different from who I used to be. Hold on. But yeah, so it's like I would expect somebody to be the same, or you know what I'm saying. And then if I don't know what a person is capable of, or I don't know how they been living since the last time we've been around each other, I'd be kind of hesitant to be thinking shit the same. You know what I'm saying? I'd be kind of hesitant to think shit the same. Everybody leaving that food, man. It's too hot out there. I will be out there in the watching the games in the little sitting area, but nah. But yeah, like, I wouldn't be too much on thinking that shit is the same, because people that know what I'm that really know what I'm capable of and know what I have been through. So when it comes to me and my friends, we really don't play with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I only gotta chose a few people who I call my friend. You know what I'm saying? And we rock out. You know what I'm saying? We cool with each other. We don't be on that bullshit. We laugh and joke, but we don't play like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then we got people that I used to rock with way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like people could be talking about loyalty and all this and that, but um, motherfuckers that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? The OGs and the motherfuckers I used to fuck with, they gonna always fuck with me because they know because of my loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And then with me, I've been living here for a while, and it's people I know here. It's people I know in certain towns. It's people I know here in Kentucky. It's people I know in Cincy. But I still stick to myself. You know what I'm saying? But they still rock with me. You know what I'm saying? They still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what type of person I am. You feel me? But yeah, I be cooler, man. I be cooler, man. I be cooler, for real, for real. That's why I said, let me go ahead and go live and talk to my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, everybody got an opportunity to change their mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to always be an asshole all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always do that. You don't always have to. Like me, I don't look for validation from nobody. Only person that I feel that will be somebody that I look for validation for, or I would try to impress is my kids. You know what I'm saying? So if I show my kids, if I show my kids some bullshit, then they gonna think it's cool to be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because they look up to me. I want to be my kids' favorite model. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I was looking at something. My bad. But yeah, man. Like shit different, man. Shit different. But I was like, when I be saying that that's why I took that I took the vote for should I just do members only or should I just leave? You know what I'm saying? And which, of course, the members only won the vote. So I said, you know what? From now on, I'm probably gonna have to go back to how I used to do it, like when I do stream the game or whatever. When people come in, because I don't, as y'all notice, I don't block nobody. Don't nobody get timed out. Only time somebody get timed out if I end up saying something like I don't want to talk about that, and then they keep talking about it. Then I say that. I ask them again, tell them again, like I don't want to talk about that, whatever, and they do it again. Then 9 times out of 10, one of my mods gonna time me out, just flat out, because they already know how I roll when I do so. But don't nobody get timed out. You know what I'm saying? But I just got to go back to how I used to do it. Like if when you come over here, and you watch a game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If it's any problems with anybody, just keep it cordial, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it on this channel. You know, I was kind of like falling back into the bullshit a little bit, but I ain't finna be on that, man. I mean, it don't even. What does it? I mean, what would I gain out of it? Nothing, for real, for real. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't even know what I want to eat today. Um, I don't even know if I want to sip some wine, man. See, a lot of people, do y'all look at it? Women, how many women in here, man? Like, what's y'all favorite wine? I done drunk plenty different types of wine, man. I can tell you one wine that's good and it'll have you fucked up. That E40 wine, Earl Stevenson's, that shit is true. I have drunk what's the name of that shit? Stella Rose. I done drunk Stella Rose before. Uh Shutter's Home, I think that's what they call it. I done drunk some of that before. But I like sweet. I could drink bitter wine, but I mean not as much because it'd be too fucking dry. You know what I'm saying? Got to give me a little sweet wine. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't drink like I used to. I ain't smoked in about 3 weeks. Tobacco. I ain't smoke tobacco. I just be on my little vape pens. These little vape pens. I be on these, and I finna be off those in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I just change the shit, man. You know, a little bit more exercise. Like as you get older, you gotta understand that you can't do a lot of things that you used to do when you was younger. You feel me? Oh, there's another bet right here in 2 hours. Let me get this. Which team will play on Fox next in the game? I don't even know what the fuck this is. Schedule release. I would say the Bears. What will be the first matchup of Fox Week American game of the week? Mm. Which Christmas Day, Mac? What will the matchup be on Fox for Christmas? I don't know. Let's say Packers and Bears. What week will Broncos quarterback Wilson be scheduled to play? What do you mean? Week 1? It can't be week 5. Mm-mm. Uh, which week will Broncos QB scheduled to play? Week 1, shit. What week either AJ Brown be scheduled to play? Why is they saying he's that far from him playing? Let's say week 2. I don't know. Fuck it. All right, so where was I? I don't know. Y'all got a habit of putting this shit on my hand, man. Now, but yeah, when you get older, man, you gotta understand that you can't do the things that you used to do when you was younger. So you can't just lay around and eat and go straight to sleep, or just lay around and just eat all day and without moving. You know, if you ain't working, you got to do something. So um, I just was like, you know what? I've been smoking for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So let me cut that out. I already cut out drinking a little bit. I drink occasionally now, like vice versa. When I was younger, I used to drink all the time, every day, every other day. It was basically every day. You know what I'm saying? But I still managed to, still be able to play sports. You know what I'm saying? Still, stay healthy enough to look decent now. You know what I'm saying? So I said I'm gonna get that exercise shit back into my life. So in order for me to do that, you know what I'm saying? It's like don't put yourself in a position like you that young boy. You know what I'm saying? You got to exercise. When you get older, you got to exercise. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you got to exercise. If you're not working or doing something, you got to exercise. Knock some of those habits down. You know what I'm saying? So I knocked the smoking habit down. I knocked the drinking every day habit down. And then just do a lot more workout or whatever. So once you do that, man, you'll feel a better energy. Eat different. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't eat pork. I haven't ate pork in years, over 15 years, I think. And what else? I stopped. I don't drink vitamin D milk. I don't drink 2% milk. I only drink almond milk. Um, I barely eat bread. Um, it's just a lot of stuff that I just cut off. You know what I'm saying? Now I just got to get um, the weights back in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got some broad shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I got a little. I just got to put a little bit more muscle with it. You know what I'm saying? Put a little bit more muscle with it. Um, if I could, what's the name? Just built a gym. I mean, a boxing facility out here, Mayweather. So once I get shit in order. I think I'm gonna be doing that. Then I'm gonna start going back to the shoot range. But I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling this year. So what I was gonna do in 2020, I didn't get to do because it was pandemic happened. But me and my girl was gonna do it. It was called it was called Pull Up. Yeah, it was called the Pull Up Tour. Um, everywhere we went, we was gonna link up with people that came out channels or whatever, and we actually was gonna link up with them like, hey, where should we meet to have a drink or go out to eat? You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. I think I'm gonna do that too. Like when I was in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Uh, if I would have remembered that Lady Locke was there, I would have probably tried to link up with Lady Locke, and we could have went had drinks. Me, her guy, and my girl. We could have went had drinks, or we could have went out to eat or something like that. Like I don't have no problem with linking up with people when I come to their town. If I ain't gonna say if I feel comfortable because I don't really be worried about nobody doing nothing to me or nothing like that. Um, but I want a person to be comfortable with me too. You know what I'm saying? Because it get weird. Like you never, you can have people on here and you feel like you know them forever, but when they get a person, it's different. And that's the reason why I never changed. The same person I am now is the same person you get when you see in person. You know what I'm saying? So I be on that real shit, man. I don't be on that fuck shit. But I know my next stop. Y'all don't know my next stop because I go live. You know what I'm saying? I just try not to expose too much. The motherfuckers be on bullshit, man, and I ain't got time for it. I just be want to live life and have fun, enjoy myself for the time that I'm here, and enjoy it with the person that want to be with me or around me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be going live when I hit the next state. When I feel it's appropriate to go live. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be moving around, man. Relax on the beach with no people around. I'm from the state where it wasn't nothing but beaches. I miss beaches, but I mean it ain't really too much for me no more. You feel me? It is what it is with me. But that would be nice. Vacations is beaches is cool, man. But I ain't gonna even lie, man. I don't need to get no darker, for real. You know what I'm saying? I go walk, get my little vitamin D for the sun, and get the fuck back in, cause it be too fucking hot, man. For real. I'm trying to think, what do I want to drink? What do I want to drink? I don't know what wine I want to drink. I don't know. Man, they out of here today. Both of them. I appreciate the four that's in this thing still rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? The seven thumbs up, man. Um, Another thing that what I want to ask y'all, would y'all like for me to go live all the time and just do this type shit? Just talk to y'all. Uh, I can even bring up like certain topics, like right now, everybody. And then another thing I don't like doing is I don't like talking about what everybody else talking about. Like, okay, right now everybody talking about the Rico cases with Young Thug and all them. I don't like talking about stuff like that. I mean,
when you deal with stuff like that, you gotta understand when the feds come and get you, they not coming to get you because they trying to build a case on you. They already got a case on you. That's the difference between getting arrested by a local police department or a sheriff department, something like that. They come to get you because they building a case. They trying to build a case on you. When the feds come to get you, they got a case on you already. They just need you. I mean, I went to school for that. If you got stranded on an island, do you think you can survive? Of course, nobody in this sector is consistent with real talk. I mean, that's something I like doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do real talk, but it's like I'm not a part of the. Well, I can't say I'm a part of it because I was in it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a part of what they do. I always came with my own lane. I never followed nobody. I never was a part of a group. Never been a part of a group. I always followed my own lane. It's always been D-Lo 1000. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to do real talk. I know how to do the fuckery, but I just don't. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a type of person that down people or try to call out people flaws because I got flaws myself. You know what I'm saying? I got flaws myself. So I don't try to compare another person life to mine because I might be doing better than them in this area. They might be doing better than me in another area. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So I rather do real talk. I used to do my morning drives. I used to call it I think I used to call it morning drive somewhere. Like I get up early in the morning. Um, like I make a mix that night, and I get up that morning and I play that mix like for people that's going to work. They might instead of them listen to the radio, and I had a lot of people doing this. Instead of them listen to the radio, they'll have they YouTube their phone on while they driving and be listening to the mix that I was doing because I used to work for a radio station over 10 years. So me being a radio personality, I know about music. You know what I'm saying? I know how to set the tone. So there's a lot of stuff that I can bring to the table instead of just the game. Because I want the channel to grow, but I'm cool with where it's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not pressed to be big. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. You know what I'm saying? Like in the beginning when I first started years and years ago, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get this page big. Yada yada yada. One way, now it's like once I got out of that bullshit and I seen where it was going, now it's like I don't even give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do real talk. Then plus I got to get back into the computer type shit, man. I don't even be like OBS. I ain't even still learn OBS. I got all these gadgets and gadgets that I brought that I can use to go with OBS, and I ain't even used it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I can be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can even be talking about sports. You know what I'm saying? I got a podcast. I'm not gonna put the name out there yet, but I used to do podcasts years ago, and I had got real good at that. And not only that, but I met some real big people on that podcast, and they was listening to my stuff, and I was getting all these hits and everything. And then I ended up getting an email from Apple Music saying that my podcast had made it to Apple because it was being listened to so much. And then I ended up getting another email that it had made it all the way to Spotify too. But I just stopped doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like with me being an Aquarius man, we'll do something and stop that shit like that and just put that shit to the side and start something else. You know what I'm saying? Like with Aquarius, you could be talking to me and I could be doing something, and it might not look like I'm not paying attention to you, but I really am. I can hear everything you're saying, and I know what you're saying. Like a motherfucker be like, "Well, can you grab? it? Can you give me that cup off the table right there?" And I could be doing something else, and not even looking you in your eyes. But I heard what you said, and that's the next thing I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So I could be doing that. It's just like I'm gonna do it when I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like not soon as you know. So if I'm doing something, yeah, I'm gonna get to that. If you feel like I'm taking too long, then you get your ass up and get it. But if you got the patience just to wait for a second, then I'm gonna grab it. I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Cause we ain't got that long for these games. Let me see. An hour and 7 minutes. Hour and 7 minutes. Hey, let me ask y'all something. Why y'all ladies got to always when y'all take all right, first of all, ladies, we just gonna turn this into a whole different show. We just gonna turn this into a show. Okay? Ladies, why in the hell do y'all when y'all on the FaceTime with somebody, like right now I see myself moving around. Why y'all always got to think that's like a mirror, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all always got to do duck lip or stick your tongue out? Y'all think that shit cute? That shit ain't cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then another thing, why when y'all this is just my opinion. The way you dress is what you're going to impress. You feel me? The way you dress is what you impress. So if you dress slutty, you're gonna get slutty niggas that come to you. If you dress classy, you're gonna get classy niggas that come to you. You feel what I'm saying? So if you dress a certain type of way and a nigga come up to you, so let's say you dress as slutty and a nigga come up to you, why is you gonna be mad because this nigga talking to you in a slutty way? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can wear what the fuck you want to wear, but you got to present yourself also the way you want to be approached. You know what I'm saying? Like women that go to the club or something and be half motherfucking naked and acting nasty and slutty and shit. Then when a nigga come up to him and act nasty, slutty with him, then get the fuck away from me and this and that, whatever. You be like, damn, bitch. I mean, like, shit. Look how you dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, which a person can do what the fuck they want to do, but at the same time, you impress what you dress, the way you dress. You know what I'm saying? And I just be trying to figure out why. Some of that shit just be getting to me. Like every time I see a motherfucking female post something on a book, just anywhere, they either got their lips poked out like a duck, their tongue hanging out their motherfucking mouth, or they doing a pose with their foot up a little bit, like they got a big ass or something. Like it just be a lot of shit. I don't even know how many natural women in this world no more. Like, so, you know how like sometimes I be looking at motherfuckers. I'm like, why does motherfucker think she all that? You know, like you just tell the boozy ones, and you just thinking they all that. And then I'll be like, you walk around this motherfucker, half of everything you got on is fake right now. Your eyelashes, fake. Your nails, fake. Your ass, fake. Your breasts, fake. Like, get over yourself. Nah, I'm not down on the women or nothing, you know what I'm saying? What's good, AB? I'm not down on the women at all, you feel me? You know, because I love women, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, some of that shit be some bullshit, you feel me? I know women got their little say so over the men, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't like certain shit that niggas do, you feel me? And I understand that, you feel me? I understand that. Let me. I'm just keeping it real. You feel me? It's just like give us men a break, man. We like to see real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the fake shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the fake shit cool, man. But I like the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got time for all that other shit. Like for real, for real. Hold on. Make sure I ain't left nothing over there, cause I be leaving shit. I ain't gonna even lie, I be leaving shit. But yeah, man, like I don't know, man. That shit be getting to me. Like sometimes I be clueless. Like, what the fuck? For real, for real. Like, what the fuck is y'all want us to motherfucking? Y'all want it, what, bro? When I ain't even lie. These days, motherfuckers fucking the same sex. So I don't know what to think. For real, for real. You know what? I know what I can do. I could go out on my balcony. And talk to y'all, man, before these games come on. Oh, all right. So y'all seen the roof area, but this just like this the balcony, and I still can see all this shit. You feel me? So I could just sit on my balcony and look at this shit. Like when they had like fireworks and shit, you sit right on your balcony and see this shit. And I actually work for the Bengals, so I get to see the games free anyway. I do security. For all y'all don't know, I'm putting it out there. I do security. I'm a security, armed, armed and unarmed security, man. You feel me? I just was working for an armored truck company, but I left that shit alone, man. So y'all can just imagine the type of work I do. You feel me? So I don't be on no. I be cool, man. Like, yeah, I just left. Like, okay, I was dealing with this one armored truck company, man, and they policies and everything wasn't up to par with what I felt was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because we got all this fucking money with us, and we got our firearms and shit with us, but it was like they rules just was fucked up, man. Like it was fucked up, and then some of the people that worked there, they was careless, man. Like it was easy for us to get got. And I ain't that type of nigga, man. I was born on the block, so if I feel a motherfucker ain't try to do something, I'm putting them down. I'm not playing with them at all. I'm putting them down before they even pull their shit out. I'm on them. You know what I'm saying? But I remember this particular day, man. I was with this other person, and we went to this. We don't. We like when you work for that type of shit. You cannot stop the fucking truck. You can't go to no whatever you when you go into the office to get your gear and shit together. Because when you work for an armed truck, of course you got to come with your own firearm. They don't provide you with your firearm. They give you a discount on buying a firearm, but if you got your own firearm, you can use your own firearm. So you basically have you can't come like when you go into work, you can't have your firearm on you. You got to put all that shit on when you get in the inside. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to get assigned to your partner and your armored truck. That's if you're gonna have a partner that day. If you don't got no partner that day, then you gotta get assigned to a one-seater armored truck. That's what they call it. They got a two-seater, they got a three-seater, and they got one-seater. And then you get assigned to that. Then you get assigned your route. You don't come back to the you don't come back to the job site until you get done with your routes. But what you're doing is you dropping off money and you picking up money, and you're not only picking up money and dropping, you doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So this particular day, I'm with this person. We're in a two-seater armor truck, and this motherfucker stop at a gas station, bro, to go get something to drink, and then they leave the dough crack. I'm sitting in the motherfucker. They leave the dough crack. Like, why would you leave the door cracked? If I'm in there and you going into the store, why not close the motherfucker and I let you back in the motherfucker? But they got some now that once you go out, you can't get back in unless you use your badge, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, motherfucker, gotta understand: when you in that armored truck, there's no way you can get out unless you have your badge. If you get in that motherfucker, say somebody do run in that motherfucker, right? Jump in the car. Say they do jump in the car and close the door behind them, and then you jump out and close the door. They can't get out that bitch. It's over for them. They can't get out. I don't give a fuck if they try to shoot the window, whatever. They not getting out that bitch. They just got to wait until the law get there to bring, and we unlock that bitch to get them out. Other than that, they done. So I be doing that, and then I do the security at the football games. You know what I'm saying? So I be cool. Like, I done had so many motherfucking fans and football players come up to me and talk to me, say how cool I am, laid back. You know what I'm saying? I be cooler, man. Cause my whole thing is, if I'm able to make enough money, I would want to start my own private security business. But my private security business will be focused on nursing homes. And the only reason why I say nursing homes because you got people that be actually hurting these people that be living in nursing homes. Like, some of them be down there on their deathbed and be treated like shit. And I be thinking, like, what if that was my grandma? What if that was my mama, my daddy? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want nobody to be treating them like shit because they old and they probably got dementia and don't know, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they be treating them like shit. So my motherfucking security company, private security company, I be going for contracts like that for nursing homes and shit, so to keep them type of people safe from people who just working there on some bullshit and doing sneaky shit to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wanna be on their deathbed or damn near close to their deathbed being treated like shit? You know what I'm saying? So that's that's something that I want my company to be focused on. Yeah, I be doing other shit like, you know, things for private clubs and shit like that, private parties, shit like that. But my main focus will be on shit like that, nursing homes, shit like that. I won't want to do no other bullshit, but that's what I be focused on. But that's the type of mentality I have. Like, and then, growing up as a young boy, when I used to work, I used to just work to get a check, and a lot of people still do that. Yeah, so a lot of people still work just to get a check. I don't do that. I try to find a job that I make a career out of. And if I have to work to just get a check, that job that I'm working for to get a check is trying to help me build my career. You know what I'm saying? And that's things that you got to think about as you get older, man. You don't want to be working, breaking your neck, you know what I'm saying, and not get nowhere, not prospering. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard for me to pick certain jobs, man, because I'm not just gonna work no anywhere. You know how people like, man, you at least can work here just to keep some money in your pocket. If the job is not exciting to me or something that I like, I'm not gonna be working alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be working alone because I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't like it, it's gonna cause me to have an attitude. And then it's gonna probably be somebody to say something out the way because they feel like they got a higher position than me, and I'm gonna talk fucking bad to them, like super bad, and tell them like I don't give a fuck about this job. I don't give a fuck about going to jail, none of that shit. You're gonna respect me as a man. I'm gonna be on your motherfucking ass. That's just the type of motherfucker I am. Other than that, I'm the coolest person. For real, for real. And I don't think I'm the baddest motherfucker in the world. I'm just a grown man that I like motherfuckers to respect me like I respect them. Shout out to that. Two in this thing. Everybody that's rocking with me right now. The game's gonna be starting real soon. So hopefully I can hit my little parlay today, man, for real. So they gonna give me for $20. They gonna give me 180 if I win. So that's a hell of a that's $180 come up. So just imagine hitting that. All right, so I bet it on one half, then I bet it on 3 quarters. It's 2 games today. So let's just say like when the game start, I could bet on the second half too. So just imagine if I bet 4 times today on the first half, second half, and then the next game come, I bet the first half, second half. That's 4 bets. Say I spend $80, and each 20 I bet if I win, they give me 200. That's 800 off 80. You feel me? Who wouldn't bet like that? And sometimes I hit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been times where I betted $1 on something, and I go check to see how much I'm winning. Like when the Super Bowl, when the Bengals was playing the Rams, I was winning 1865 off $1. And the only reason why I ended up losing that shit is because Odell Beckham got hurt. If he would never got hurt, I'd have my fucking come up would have been like $1,700. So I do that on the side, you know what I'm saying, and I do pretty good on that shit. I do pretty good on that shit. Sometimes I don't win shit, but when I do win, I win. But I don't know, man. I'm paying find me something to eat, get myself together for these games. You feel me? But these games are about to come on. I see people getting their beers and shit ready for the games and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like. I remember when I was young, I used to drink Miller High Life all the fucking time. I done drunk Old English before. I done drunk Coke 45 before. Um, it's a couple of it. I did Heinekens, Coronas. Um, what was the other ones? Red. What's it called? Red Stripes. I think that's what it's called. I didn't taste that before. But I don't even drink beer no more. I don't, when I go for like some liquor or something, it'd be like some Patron, some 1800, some White Remy. I fuck with the White Henny. I done drunk Hennessy before. It's just certain ones, but most of the time I go for the clear. Brown ain't bad to me, you know what I'm saying? I think all liquor give motherfuckers headache if you overdo it. I think all liquor give motherfuckers a hangover if you overdo it. Yeah, Heineken, man. You know what? I used to drink Heineken. I think it was just because I used to smoke weed when I used to smoke weed. But Heineken used to taste like weed to me, man. I don't know why. It used to taste like weed to me. So I used to always smoke my weed and drink Heineken all the time. Like when I lived in Wisconsin, um, I had my motherfucking refrigerator. I had a whole refrigerator of just nothing but Heinekens. And I used to always come home from work and I go straight to my refrigerator, grab me a Heineken, drink that before I get in the shower. And then when I get out the shower, I grab me one, sit, turn on my TV, look through my mail, take out my dog, you know what I'm saying, and just sip my little beers and just do that like that. But I don't drink beer like I used to. I don't even drink beer at all no more. Like I could go get a beer right now and I'll probably sip on that motherfucker, probably wouldn't even drink it. I don't got no beef with nobody. So please don't ask questions about no beef because I ain't got no beef with nobody. Nobody at all. D-Lo is solo dolo, no beef with nobody. If a person think they got beef with me, then they crazy. But D-Lo don't beef with people. We might have a misunderstanding, but it ain't no beef. There's so much shit gonna be going on this way, man. Like so much shit that I might be doing. But like I said, I'm gonna be gone. I'm leaving Monday, so I ain't really tripping on none of this shit right now. It's summertime. It's about to be summertime, and I just move around. I like to move around. I like to travel. I don't know what I want to eat, man. Shout out to the seven in this piece, man. If y'all want to come over here and talk, man, just hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that thumbs up. Matter of fact, don't even hit that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell too. And shit, become a member. Become a member. Cause I might be doing only members chats, only members streams, and then I got to figure out the OBS. If I don't figure out the OBS, then I might just download some of them old videos and then just do a premiere and do the premiere as members only. And it's gonna be a long ass premiere because the unless I edit the shit and make the old videos that I got short, but it wouldn't be no reason to do that because I'm quite sure everybody will want to hear the whole entirety of the old shows. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna figure out something, man. Figure out something to keep the people that deal with me entertained over here besides video games. But I'll start doing like sports shows, real talk shows. I might even bring, you know what? I might just bring back the Sugar Shack. The Sugar Shack was basically a variety of everything. Um, if I do the Sugar Shack in the daytime, like right now, if I was to do the Sugar Shack, it'd just be on like real talk type shit. But the Sugar Shack was mainly for late at night for adults, and we just talk about nasty, freaky shit. Nasty, freaky shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? And I used to have like questions that I used to ask females, but I think if I do it this time, I need to get a female co-host for the Sugar Shack so they can ask the males questions. It don't have to always be about me asking the females questions. And I think that'll be fun because everybody used to like that show. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like the No Holds Bar show too, but the No Holds Bar show bring a lot of bullshit. What is currently the temperature where y'all at? I think it's like 80 something here, man. The only reason why I'm still out here because y'all see I'm in the shade, so I'm glad that I'm in this area where it's shade. Appreciate the 9 thumbs up, man. You feel me? One thing people gotta understand, man. No matter if you dislike a person or you feel like you got a problem with a person, everybody got something in common. Trust me. Guaranteed, everybody got something in common. It could be music, it could be movies, movie genres, music genres, it could be clothing, it could be shoes. 71 degrees, that ain't bad. That's a perfect temperature to me. I hate being hot, man. I swear I hate being hot. And I hate being cold. I just like to be warm. So being in a state that where it's super hot, like when it's super hot, I'd rather be in the house under AC or a fan blowing, you know what I'm saying, with a big ass cup of water, a big ass cup of water, something cold, and just be chilling. Oh, I see you with your big ass truck. So it's time for me to turn my air on. I don't even know what I want to eat. I could have made me some cabbage. Oh, I get down in that kitchen too, man. Hey, look, that's another thing. Would y'all want me to go live while I'm cooking and shit? You know what I'm saying? Cause I got the old. Take these out. Hold on. Y'all want to see my dirty ass stove? I don't even know if this shit gonna sit up here right. All right. I got more cabbages. I don't eat. Um, I don't eat what's the name, so I get the turkey. So I put that in there. Then I fuck with the jasmine rice, and then the vegan cornbread. The vegan cornbread. So that's what I fuck with. But I cook like a month. Like I get in, cook it. You feel me? Trust me. Anybody that eat my food want to eat it again. I fuck with the pork belly mushrooms. I go buy my own stock of broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas trying to be on this healthy shit at the same time. And this how cold, this how smooth it is. Like, this what we do when we want our trash. Pay where you stay. So, don't have to take the trash out. We sit the trash like this. Sit the trash like this, they'll come get it. Feel me? Don't even have to go to the trash. I don't even know what I want to eat, man. I could make me some wings. I could make me some air fryer wings. And I think, well, let's just do that. Let's just do that now. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm gonna get my wings and shit. Oh, let me see if this one. Let me see if I got this. I don't think I got it up in here. Nope, I don't think I got it here. So I can have my phone sitting on this damn thing. Alright, let me see if I can do it this way. Alright, so get my seasoning. What the fuck? Where's my... Bro. Oh, okay. How many of y'all fuck with this? Creole season. This, I fucks with this a lot. The smoked paprika, fucks with it heavily. So today I'm just gonna use two seasonings. This Morton seasoning oil and the paprika. Yeah, I'm just gonna use those. That's what I'm gonna use. Eat me some wings for the game. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see that, but let me try to sit it right here. Alright, so I don't fuck with. I cut these off. actually in it. How many people eat the wings of it? I don't eat the wings of it. There ain't enough meat for me. A lot of people don't clean their fucking meat either. I clean my shit. Alright, so that's 5. I might hate this big one right here. Alright, so what I do next is I take some of that. So I scrape this shit off. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. A lot of people don't clean their meat, but I do. Alright, so y'all see this shit? I don't fuck around with that shit that be on there. That's nasty shit. So I clean my shit thoroughly. So I clean my shit thoroughly, man. So that's good. Like I don't know, y'all if y'all can see that yellow shit that be on there, man, I get that shit off. Trust me, chicken tastes so much better. I mean, just my opinion, it do. I don't like to eat that shit on there. This shit be nasty, man. My grandma, my mom, my dad, taught me this shit. Turn it down some. She will not eat nobody's chicken unless you see them do this. My daddy, my aunties, none of them would not eat no chicken without seeing it. So like if they go to a restaurant or something, they not getting chicken. That's why they barely eat out, because they don't know. They say people don't clean their food like they supposed to. They just cook it, pull it out the package and cook it. Now don't get me wrong. There's been times where I said, "Fuck it, I don't feel like cleaning this goddamn chicken." But when I do have time, I clean it. That's what I do. I love cooking, man, so I be like I like to have pots, new pots, cooking utensils, because I like to cook. And then when I see somebody else cook, I be asking questions like, why you do this? You know what I'm saying? Or I try to figure it out. And then I would like take what I learned from them and add my own little twist on it. That's how I used to do like when I was younger, when my mom was alive, and it used to be like Thanksgiving or Christmas or one of them days, holidays where they cook and shit, and they make the kids go out and play. Like, get y'all ass outside and play till the food get done. I used to always sneak in the kitchen and look, and my mom like, "Well, get your ass outside." My grandma's like, "No, no, no, no. If you want to learn how to cook, let him stay. You never know. One day he might have to cook for himself. You know what I'm saying? He might not have a woman. He might have to cook for himself. Or, you know what I'm saying? He might want to cook his lady something. So let's teach him." And I stayed in there and was taught all they little tricks and trades, you know, how to cook certain shit, how to clean shit, you know, how to bake shit. Look all that nasty shit on there. So now I just love to cook, especially when I'm cooking for people I love. They get me in a good mood. I cook so much shit and all of it be tasting good. Trust me. I ain't talking because I got lips. Like big ones like this, I don't like these motherfuckers. They be making me feel like they got steroids in this bitch. This will be the last motherfucker. I probably won't even eat this one. Tell you the truth, I'm gonna cook it, but I might not eat this one because it look unhuman to me. Goddamn, that shit don't look like it's supposed to be ate. And like them motherfuckers done something to this bitch. But I like to get all this shit off. All this nasty yellow shit, I like to get that shit off. But yeah, I start doing cooking shit on here too, man. If that's y'all like to see people cook, that's what I do. I like to cook. Ugh, this shit's so nasty. And I could just show y'all some of. Well, I ain't gonna always put all my recipes out there, but I can show y'all what I do. I mean, it don't matter if I do put them out there, but do I got some napkins? All right, so those are clean. So I don't know if I got some napkins. I like my shit to be pat dry. So I might have to use a clean towel and pat dry these and then season them. You don't want to have too much water on your meat when you cooking it. That's just something I don't like. Now don't get me wrong, there's always gonna be a don't get me wrong in it. Don't get me wrong. I have done it with while I was wet, but I think you get a better crisp when you do it that way. When you do it that way, with the air fryer. Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta go grab a towel. Give me 1 second. right, all right, all right. Eyes are back. Eyes are back. Let's see if I can get this shit to sit right. I don't know how I had it sit right the first time. Let's see if I can. Alright, there we go. So I'm finna pat these bad boys dry. Pat these bad boys dry and then season them. You want your meat dry, man. Dry as possible. Get under the skin because you want your seasoning to be able to stick on it. So this is dry. You want to get them dry. Oh shit. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Alright, you want these things dry. I'm gonna have to put this in a washer. Let me rinse this again. Just look like something was on it. So you want them to be dry, super dry. Because once you put them in the air fryer, you get that crisp, and then you want to brush lightly, not a lot of oil, lightly, a little bit oil on it. Not as a lot, not a lot, just a little bit. And then, I'm breaking down on my salt intake, so I don't have to use a lot of seasoning either. I don't need a lot of seasoning. I could make fries with them, but I don't. I think I'm just gonna eat the wings. I wouldn't mind having my own restaurant either. That's how confident I am in my food. Be right back, Frank. Throw this away. Dispose this, and I'll be right back. Alright, so my oil, I use this shit expensive, but oh well. So y'all see like what I'm saying? This yellow shit, I don't like that, man. What the fuck is that shit that be on there? Alright, so I'm just gonna throw a little bit on there. About that much. Not even a teaspoon. And just move them around. Let them coat most of it. coat most of it. Get them coated, both sides, possible, much as possible. Got this shit on my clothes, man. Alright, so open up my paprika. Fucks this more paprika. I use a lot of this. I'd rather use this more than seasoning, so season all and all that. Alright, cook these bad boys. And then you don't really need to coat both sides. That's just doing too much. What I do is I take one side and just I grab one and I touch the other one. Like, grab this and go like that. Flip them. Because you don't need to coat both sides. That's just like doing too much. You're doing too much. You don't need all that seasoning. Feel me? Don't need all that seasoning. Just lightly coat them things. You feel me? Grab your seasoning off. Throw a little bit on there. And do the same thing. But what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to flip them. The more seasoning you got on your chicken, man, especially using the air fryer, it's gonna look burnt. It ain't gonna be. And I just throw a little bit more seasoning on it, not too much, cause I don't want a lot. And that's done, right? The seasoning part. Now I can sit here and let these sit for like 20 minutes, but I don't even think I got that much time to do all that. Cause the game gonna be start soon, so I'm gonna throw them straight in the air fryer. Straight in the air fryer. And a lot of people don't flip they shit when it's being an air fryer, but I do. I time mines and I flip them bitches. You feel me? You know, people who cook always try to do something different than others, and that's what I try to do. I flip mines. I try to be creative. Try to be creative. So, and then you know a lot of let me flip this way. When you're cooking in the air fryer, you don't want to pack it. You want these mugs to have some air. Each one to have some air in between. And I try to do that too. I try to make sure they all got enough air so they can all get cooked the right way. So this how I got them packed. Got them packed in there where they all got little spaces where they got. See that space? Throw them things in there. And I put it on a full 30 at 400, right? And the reason why I do that, because I come at 15, after 15 minutes, I come back and I flip them. Then all I do now is just clean up my little mess. Clean up my little mess that I made over the stove and shit. And I can make me some sriracha, maybe some sriracha, or maybe some hot honey glaze for it. I might make my own sauce to go with it. Easy peasy. And then I have me a little few wings to eat while I'm watching the game. Back then I had me a nice old little brew, but clean my stove. But instead, I'd rather I might have a glass of wine, man. I got wine in the refrigerator. Got wine in the fridge, you feel me? I got wine in the fridge. Alright, so we're gonna let that do what it do. Turn that off. Let me straighten this up real quick. I don't know why I do that. Give me a second, y'all. Oh. Still down. Where's my removes? My removes. We let that do that while I sit here and relax with y'all for a second. Turn on TV. Let's see. Let's see something. Let me see what time it starts. Oh, we got 8 minutes. All right, so let me find out which spot I stick in here. How many of y'all still pay for cable, man? How many of y'all still pay for cable? Can I get an I? TT, what's good? Can I get an I? TT, tell them about how y'all don't eat fucking. Hold on, this is the wrong one. Y'all don't eat chicken unless it's that shit clean, all that yellow shit off there. What the fuck? I'm telling you, my motherfucker family, they ain't bougie, but they bougie. You feel me? My daddy's side of the family, they ain't bougie, but they bougie. For real. When it comes to their food, You only pay internet? Okay. Uh, you got a Fire Stick? Told y'all thought I was lying. I ain't lying. I wish y'all would make them any type of motherfucker chicken. They don't see you clean that shit. They gonna look at you like you crazy. They don't play that shit. My cousin that's no longer with us, rest in peace, cuz. That nigga said I got the best chicken. Before he had passed, he kept saying, man, you got to link up with me, man. You gotta cook me some of that goddamn chicken. My chicken be fire. Grease or in a air fryer. Y'all see in a minute. It's gonna be crispy than a motherfucker. Juicy. Let me see. Apple TV and a smart TV. Okay, reason why I'm saying that is like I don't pay for cable either. I like I said, I fuck with the Fire Sticks. I know how to program them. I know how to put all that shit in there. You know what I'm saying? And this cut down for you paying for Apple TV and all that. All that shit is on here. All you doing is paying for the Fire Stick and goddamn it, getting the programs on there. And that's what I'm doing right now. Like I watch everything, anything that I want in the world for free. Pay per view, whatever. I can watch it for free. And that's what I do. You know, it cut down so much, it saves you money. You know, you ain't gonna now I can't say on certain apps that's on a Fire Stick, it'll be a short delay. Like kind of like when you playing a game or something, you get the delay or whatever. So if a person that got cable is already watching it, they might see a basket score before you do. You know what I mean? But what is receipt updates? But it save you money. You know what I'm saying? Like I had Hulu, I had HBO Max, I had Disney Plus, I had Netflix, I had Stars, I had all that shit, and I paid that shit monthly, right along with a cable bill, all that shit just to see certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing Fire Sticks for years. I'm like when it comes to computers and shit. Once I sit down and fuck with it, I'm good on it. But I end up getting a Fire Stick, and I paid for the Fire Stick, which you probably pay like $50 for. It depends on the ones you want. You got a smart TV, you want to get the full HD one. You know what I'm saying? And it's voice activated. You can control the volume with the remote control and everything. Um, you save so much money. Like all those apps, that's your money now. You know what I'm saying? It's always been your money, but it's your money to keep. You don't have to worry about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you got everything in the palm of your hand off this one device. And I try to get everybody. Oh, I said they need to let me be the sponsor for them because everybody that I have told about it, they have saved money and they love it. You know what I'm saying? Because all they got to do is pay for internet. Like, okay, I just turned it on right now. This is how clear it is. I mean, that's cable for you. That's cable for you. You feel me? So I just sit, do it like that. Like, all right, the game ain't started yet, but I'll show y'all something else. Um, what's the latest movie out? Let me see. All right, let's go to. Oh, is this it right here? Let me go to the breeze zone. Oh, most definitely, TT. Okay, so
before this starts, I'm finna show y'all something.
Whether you're looking for something that's
All right, so I think the latest movie was
or
Ambulance. I think.
Zillow can help you find the right the right financing solutions.
I think it was Ambulance.
Everything made simple. There's a new place like Zillow.
We're getting that house I told you guys about. You're buying a house? Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Create only guarantees.
Matter of fact, I could just do it this way.
Well, my office gives us free bagels. That's cool.
You've been working from home. But your roommate just took up
I'll show y'all in a minute. I got to find it. And then plus I just put this new program on here, so.
It makes it easy to personalize your job search. It even helps the right job.
All right, so AB, if you still in here, okay, so you say you got Apple TV. All right, so you see Apple TV right there? I go down to Apple TV and I just click on it. Once I click on it, it's gonna search for shit. Hopefully they don't shut me down. Alright, so you see all that? The red ones mean they're upcoming. So that's why I say it's upcoming. But you could go to any one of these and play it. So I used to watch Defending Jacob, which was good. So I click on Defending Jacob. Season 1. Click on season 1. Alright, so there's everything in season 1. So I just click on the first episode. Oh, I canceled it. Hold on. Let me click on it again. I just canceled it again. Fuck. So it's saying prepare. Now it's looking for it now. Now that it found it, it's going to take me to where I can watch it. Right? And these are all the little things that I can watch it. You see it say 720p, sometimes 1080p, but I click on it. I just click on, I say I click on the first one, which I know which ones are better to play in, but I click on it, and as soon as I click on it, guess what happens? Clear as day. See what I'm saying? Clear as day. I can fast forward, I can rewind, I can pause, I can do any one of those things that I want to do. Alright, so that's the reason why I say people need to invest in shit like that, man. Because it save money. Now I'm finna go right back to my sports. But that's easy, man. That's easy. And like I said, I'm a real one, man. Like, people get them fire sticks, and if I told them to get them, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, I used to charge. Like, I had hella people coming to me, you know, I got the fire stick, do it for me. What you charge me? You know what I'm saying? And I used to charge them to do it. I'd tell them, give me about maybe an hour, 30 minutes, and I have it done for them. Then I call them, they'll come pick it up. I tell them I show them what they need to do, how they got to do it. Boom, they go home, they good. You know what I'm saying? And then I was so into it, man, and I'm so into computers and shit like that. Well, back then I'm still into it a little bit, but not as much as I used to be. When they first start bringing out the smart TVs and shit, this how dope my mind is. I was trying to figure out how to change the fucking smart TV into a fire stick. I found out how to do computers. I changed my computer into a fire stick. So whenever I take my computer wherever I go, as long as it's some fucking internet, I just watch whatever the fuck I want to watch because I turned it into a fire stick. I turned my computer into a fire stick. But my mind
be going everywhere. So I'm like, how can I turn a fucking smart TV into a Fire Stick? And all they got to do is have some fucking internet, and it be connected to the internet, and they could just use that without buying the Fire Stick. Because I was basically like, was gonna cut out the Fire Stick people. That's what I was on, and I was gonna charge $100 to turn anybody's smart TV into a fucking Fire Stick. And I think that would have got me rich. I ain't gonna even lie, but I just stopped doing it. Like I ain't really give a fuck about it no more. But yes, sir. That's what I was on. Let me go check these. See where we at. We still got 5 minutes for. Hold on, we still got 5 minutes. Clean this out. So that's how you do it with the Fire Stick, man. A Fire Stick is they very good to have, man. For real, for real. And it ain't like you cheating or you being cheap or nothing like that. No, you saving money. You saving money. You know what I'm saying? Like they even got on there. They got all the old school cartoons and shit. Like if people like I don't watch cartoons like that. It's only certain ones I watch, but I don't watch them like that. So it really don't matter to me. But um, your kids got. I mean, whatever cartoon station they like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Come on. Okay, so okay, they ain't all the way done yet. I would like them a little bit more crispier than this, but they not all the way ready yet. You feel me? It ain't focusing right. They not all the way ready yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this on this side some more, and it's probably because it's like that because, and I'm gonna turn up the time a little bit more. It's like that because it's so many pieces in there. Like, of course, you can have that many pieces in there, but the less pieces you have in there, the better it'll be able to cook. And it's not gonna be to the point where I'm cooking it too long, where the meat in the inside gonna be dry, because that can happen, where you cook it for so long that the meat in the inside um, gets dry because I mean you done cooked it for so long. But that's not gonna be like that. You want to if you want a good crisp, you got to make sure you cook it a little bit longer than usual. But at the same time, that's where the flipping comes through. You know what I'm saying? Like some people say, "Oh, it's a fire. It's a air fryer, so I don't have to do no flipping." But flipping is the key. You know what I'm saying? One side might be crispy, and then the other side might not be crispy. It might still be, you know, a little bit. It won't be so as crispy as one side, and you want that crunch. You know what I'm saying? So you want to do it to where you get the skin exactly how you want it on one side, and then on the other side you don't have to cook it as long because it's already at its peak of being crispy. So you just put that on the other side for like right now when I go check it again, I might put it on the other side for just like 5 to 4 minutes, and then it should be done. By that time, the first quarter should be almost over, and then I can eat. And then I can let y'all go in, yeah, because I might be making y'all hungry. You never know. And now I'm finna bet on the second quarter. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to bet on the second quarter. I got two of them? Yeah, I do got two of them. Just green, hard, stress. All right, so those bets in, but the main bet I want is the one that I got for 200. That's the main bet I want to. Oh, I forgot I had one here. So my main bet, I'm looking for certain people to score. So the main person I need to score now is Max Struess. I need him to score 6 points like that. And then the other two I need one to get 6 rebounds and the other one to get like 16 points. So hopefully today will be the day that I'm able to win something. So we'll see. We will see. What y'all got for dinner today? What y'all eat for dinner today? Y'all give me some ideas of what y'all eating or what y'all have already ate. I be trying to eat around this time, but by me staying up so late, I always staying up late. I get hungry again, and I'm trying to stop that. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to go back to eating, which sometimes is good, sometimes it's bad. But if you level yourself, um, this gonna be my schedule that I want to do because I don't no longer smoke. It's been almost a month for me, almost maybe 3 weeks, and I barely drink. So I want to eat something small for breakfast, like when I wake up. And I want to start like going to sleep at a reasonable time at night. I want to start getting my full 8 hours of sleep like every human should. Instead of me having an hour of sleep, 2 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep. As you get older, that stuff take toll on you, and then you start looking super old. You know what I'm saying? So I want in the morning for breakfast like an egg white, toast, oatmeal, and like either some orange juice, apple juice, water, or a smoothie or something with protein in it or something. And then for lunch, I want to do like peanuts, almonds, or something like that. And then right after that, have like dinner or before 8 o'clock or right at 8 o'clock, so you can give your body enough time to digest it, and then you go to sleep. And then if I stay up late, trying to do, do all this, then when I get hungry, I'll just drink water. Try to fill myself up with water. Stay away from pops as much. So just do stuff like that. Yeah, 8 hours, man. I'm telling you, like, we need that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, eating a little better. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what we do, no matter what we do in this lifetime, or no matter how we do stuff, I love being in the bed too, especially with a lady. You feel me? But the more we take care of our body, you never know how many more years you might add on to your lifespan. You never know. You just got to be down to do it. Let's go check this. Shout out to the 8 in the stream, man. If y'all new, man, go ahead and hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and become a member. However you want to, what I'm saying? Rock with your boy. Okay. Okay. This look a little bit better. This look a little bit better. Now let me flip these things. Yep. See, the other side is like soft. The other side is like soft. So, and then another thing that be happening too in these air fryers, man. Like they say, oh, it don't make grease or nothing like that. Yes, it do. You know, the skin of meat, some of it is gonna make grease, but it's gonna be so good when it get done. So I just flipped it. I just flipped it and I'm putting it back in there, and I'm gonna let it be, let it be. You feel me? And then I'm gonna make my spicy honey mix. I'm gonna make spicy honey with it, and then I'm gonna glaze that Jones over there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna let it sit. But this the thing, y'all. It's gonna take me a minute to eat it because I don't want it. Like when you take it out, it's so hot. When you put sauce over your meat when it's super hot like that, it ain't gonna do nothing but drizzle off. You know what I'm saying? So I can do two things. I can let it cool down a little bit so where it ain't so hot, and then I can put the sauce on it, mix it up, and let it sit for a little bit, and then the sauce will stay on it. Or I could just let it be hot, take it out before it get to the actual crisp that I want it, mix the sauce with it, and then throw it in the oven and let it char on there. You know what I'm saying? Put it on broil and let it cook on there. But I think I'm just gonna let it cool off a little bit because I'm actually hungry and I'm gonna want to chomp down. So I'm gonna let it cool a little bit and then I'm gonna throw it on there. You know what I'm saying? The sauce that I make, and then go for there. Excuse me. I should have did fries with it, but I don't eat a lot like I used to, so I don't know how true it is. Like my grandmother used to say, your stomach line that got smaller or something. Like the more you the more you eat, like, so if you watch people that do mukbangs and stuff, and they be eating all that food, their stomach line is big. Not only that, they will sit there and not eat for a long ass time, like all day. You know, and you might be thinking that you seeing they mukbang around this time, but they probably done did that mukbang, recorded that mukbang late at night, because they waited the whole night to eat. Did they eat all that shit? And then I know I'd be like, well, how the fuck did they eat all this shit? You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't sleepy. I woke up early. Like I said, I'm setting my body to wake up early more because I'm a night owl. Like when I work, when I be having them daytime shifts, I don't be liking that because I would get tired doing daytime shifts. So I like nighttime shifts. But I'm setting my body just to wake up early. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a whole day. Have you ever just woke up and it's like maybe noon, 2 o'clock, and then the next time you look up, you're like, damn, it's dark already, and you feel like your whole day just went away from you. It actually did because you slept half of the day. But if you wake up at a reasonable time, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, then the day feel long. You know what I'm saying? Damn, my phone out to die. So the day feel long. Let's put this on charger. So that's what I want. I don't want my days to feel shorter. I want them to feel longer. You get more done with a longer day than a shorter day. You wake up at 2 o'clock or something, and you end up have to do something. You ain't gonna have that much time to do it. Hey, sleeping in the daytime. Oh, so the game is about to start. The food is going to be done. I'm going to get off this because I'm going to be paying attention to this game, and I don't want y'all to be. If y'all sit here while I'm watching this game, y'all gonna hear a whole bunch of me screaming at the TV, cursing at the TV, checking my motherfucking bets. Like I go crazy when the game's on, man. Like for real, for real. I be pissed at the players that's supposed to score and don't score. I be going off. So y'all let me know in the comments, man, if y'all want me to do real talk, more stuff like this, more cooking. You know what I'm saying? Some that can keep y'all entertained. I most definitely will start doing that, man. Instead of instead of just leaving. So y'all let me know in the comment section, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming. I might go live a little bit later and game. I don't know. I do have another backup gaming channel, but I'm not gonna put that out yet. But yeah, I see y'all soon, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace out.